And we do begin with this breaking news tonight. A 4-car accident involving a state trooper has sent at least one person to the hospital in Rutherford County. This is right near mile marker 86 on I-24.
Now, this is after a man and a woman called police for help from the back of a taxi.
News Channel 5's Chris Cannon joins us live in Rutherford County with more on a very bizarre situation.
It definitely is, Jessica. We are live on top of the Elam Street Bridge that goes over Interstate 24. And if you take a look down here about a mile eastbound here on Interstate 24, you can see where this bizarre story ended. This all started in Nashville. A couple tells the THP that they called a taxi to pick them up and take them downtown. The taxi picked them up, then went past downtown and continued on Interstate 24. At that time, with her cell phone, the female passenger called police, told them they were in an emergency situation, described the van taxi that they were in. THP then got a bolo. In here in Rutherford County, a patrol trooper found that vehicle, tried to stop that vehicle. We are told right now in the preliminary investigation that the van driver slammed on his brakes, causing the trooper to slam on his brakes. The two vehicles collided. The van went off of the side of the road, hit a tree, turned over, and caught on fire. Now, this couple, who is presumably kidnapped at the time, was able to make it out of that car, van, taxi. They got out. The driver could not get out. He had to be extricated from that vehicle and was life flighted to Vanderbilt Medical Center in Nashville. Again, this all started in Davidson County. Now, this has caused a huge traffic backup on Interstate 24 eastbound. The interstate is shut down at Joe B. Jackson Parkway in Murfreesboro. Is really a mess on the surface roads. All that traffic from the interstate is coming up onto Joe B. Jackson. It is backed up almost to the Amazon Fulfillment Center, if you are familiar with that, from Broad Street, where folks are trying to get around it to get back on the eastbound lanes. So it is a mess there. It is also backed up on the interstate, where cars are waiting to get off almost to Highway 231 there, Church Street area in Murfreesboro. So there is a huge backup eastbound on the interstate coming this way, and then once you get off onto the surface roads in Murfreesboro, still a nightmare there for traffic, as well as the situation still continues on at this hour. We're not exactly sure when this scene will be closed up. We will let you know when we find that out. Live in Rutherford County, Chris Cannon, News Channel 5 HD.